Good morning. Welcome to our exercise class this morning in association with Rethinking Pain and Keighley Healthy Living Network. We aim to bring you a series of online exercise classes suitable for people who struggle with their mobility or live in pain or are just trying to start to get moving more after a long period of inactivity for whatever reason that is. So each week I come on live always on Keighley Healthy Living Network's home workout page. So if you don't follow that, make sure you do so that you can always see the classes. And today I'm coming from a few other places as well. So my friends, we all know that to move more really helps our mind and our body. To increase our flexibility and strength has been proven to improve our quality of life. So we need to find a way that we can just move more, that we can enjoy, that we like to do. So I hope that you can join me this morning for my class this morning. My name's Mary Parkinson. This is Fern, and Ottie is about somewhere. They might just come in and out. They just do their own thing. So my friends, this class, all of it's going to be seated this morning. So no standing at all. So this is the first pure seated class I've done, but there's going to be no standing at all. It's all going to be sitting down using the chair. All right. So let me know in the comments how you find it, if you find it useful, if you'd like more just sitting, or you like the variety. I'm doing a bit of standing, a bit of sitting, a bit of on the floor. There's so much that we can do. So just be mindful of how you feel today. If you do anything that creates a sharp pain, then stop, all right? If it's just like your body's working and you're using muscles you're not used to, and it's a bit of an ache, then that's okay, but you take a rest whenever you need to. Make sure you've got a nice firm chair to work from, okay? So ideally not a sofa chair that's squishy. You need like a dining room chair that's firm, all right? And just make sure the room around you is nice and safe. No, nothing in the way, like a big Labrador. You'll have to move in a minute, Bernie. All right, we're going to do each exercise for 45 seconds, and we're going to take a 15 seconds rest. So that's quite a long time to be moving if you're not used to moving or moving that much, okay? So if you need a longer rest, then you just take a rest whenever you need to. All right, let's make a start, my friends. Let's make a start. So let me just double check here that we are actually live and I'm not just talking to myself. I'm just going to check on my phone right quickly that we are on the correct page, my friends, and we are live because I haven't actually had a notification, which is a little bit worrying. And maybe we're not live. Oh, well, no, wait a minute. We are live. Phew, fantastic. And I can see somebody is watching us. That is great. That is great. Superb, my friends. Superb. Phew. Thought I'd been chatting away to myself there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, somebody has got a sad face there. It's not letting me see the comments, guys, for some reason. I just don't understand it sometimes. But my friends, let's just do what we can, okay? Do what you can. Any movement is good movement, okay? Try and keep that mindset in that positive place, because I don't know about you, but it's so easy to get dragged down by this little voice in our head, isn't it? Let's try and positive thoughts about ourselves, to ourselves and other people all the time. Let's be patient with ourselves, okay? Okay, let me start our timer. We're going to come down onto our chair. So just sit down. Excuse me, Fernie, you're going to have to move now, darling. Come on, Baba, move up. Move up. Good. Go sit over there in your normal place. Over here. Guys, just sit up on your chair, feet underneath your hips, and we're just going to start by warming up these wrists. So really gentle, okay? Just want to take your wrists around. Take your wrists around. Keep your elbows in. So there's no pressure through the shoulders. We're just doing the wrists. And then go the other way. Go the other way. Perfect, my friends. Just get that nice mobility into your wrists. You sometimes get quite tight in the wrist. Yeah? We need our wrist to push up and down from the chair to get up and down or off the floor. So it's good just to keep them mobile. Well done. Take a little breather. Take a little breather. So we've circled the wrists. We're going to stay with the wrists and then we're just going to come side to side with them. So just clasp your fingers together, heels of the hands together, and just rock them side to side. That's it. Just a nice little side to side rock. Fantastic. Just side to side. Amazing. Thinking about mobility. So as we move our joints, even if it's painful, yeah, just like an ache, not like a sharp stabby pain, it's helping that synovial fluid to come into the joints, which is like a lubricant. Yeah, it's helping the blood flow. It's helping keeping them mobile. So the less we move things, the stiffer we're going to become. Just relax it on down there. Okay, let's think about warming up now. The neck. So we're going to start with the neck. Just sit tall on your chair. All right. Just take your chin over one side of the shoulder and then the other shoulder. So do you get a stiff neck? Yeah? A place where stress often dwells. Again, just try and move it. Just take it nice and slowly. You don't want to go too quick and feel dizzy. Take that chin right over your shoulder. So coming each way, right over. Tucking your chin in, right over. Good. So chin over the shoulder. Amazing. Just going where you can. All right, take a little breather. When you take a little breather, it's all right to lean back in your chair and have a little rest. Just rest that core. All right. So this time, we're going to come back up to sitting. We're still thinking about the neck, okay? But we're just going to poke the chin forward and then draw it back and in. So as you poke your chin forward, think about the chin sliding along a level plane. So we're just poking forward, really jutting the chin, and then drawing it right back and in. So you could use your fingers if you wanted, and pull it in. Just sit tall, poke your chin, and then come back in. Lengthen up through the back of that neck. We spend so much time with our neck short. Yeah, poking that chin forward. It's really good to lengthen it, to really push it in. Think about pulling up into the crown of your head as you take that chin back. Superb. Well done. All right, come back. All right, now let's come to the shoulders, okay? Feet hip distance. We are just going to let our arms hang and we're going to roll those shoulders. So feel that lovely release. Oh, it always gives me, I'm not joking, it's happening now. Like little pins and little tingles, not pins and needles, tingles down my neck. All across my shoulders. It's making my legs. It just feels so good. Just a lovely release. Now concentrate on lifting up and then squeezing the shoulder blades together and then driving them down. So lift up, squeeze together and then drive down. So lift up, squeeze together and then drive down. Really open up that chest. Amazing. Lovely. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, we're going to think about our lower back first and then we'll come back to our upper back. Okay, so I'm just going to turn here so you can see better. All I want you to do is tilt your pelvis forwards and then rock it back. All right, so tilt it forwards and then rock it back. So you're just rocking on your pelvis. So just let your pubic bone come down towards the floor and then draw it towards your belly button. So you know those sit bones, those bony little bits of your bum? Just feel like you're rocking on those, but we're really moving this lower back. We're extending it, and then we're rocking and tucking under. What do you think about the music, guys? It's disco grooves. Take that nice little tip. Lovely. Okay, now we're going to increase that movement. We're going to make it bigger. This time when we rock the pelvis back, we're going to really tuck the chin. And we're going to round through that whole back. So hands on your thighs, start up tall, and then really tuck your chin. And then really lift your chin and lift your chest. So really tuck and round. And then push forwards, lift your chest, eye gaze to ceiling, chin to chest, round through, hollow through your belly, and then lift up. Good, hollow through. And then lift up. Good, hollow through, tuck chin to the chest. And lift up. Feel that nice mobility all the way through your spine. Amazing. Good job. Doing well, guys. Doing well. Okay, we're going to still think about the back. Okay, this time we're going to add in a little bit of rotation. So just sit tall, plant your bottom on the chair, and then just turn one way and come back to the center. And then turn the other way, as far as you can go. So just relax your elbows down. Try and keep that chin in line with your breastbone. And try and sit tall. So if you imagine your spine, all those little vertebrae, if we're sat slumped in our chair, they're really compressed. So we want to sit up tall, use the tummy, and turn as much as we can. So we open up, we lengthen up that spine, and give those vertebrae, those little bones, move to rotate on top of each other. Yeah, it just helps that movement. And it helps engage our core. Yeah, and work these tummy muscles, which is important because they are like nature's natural corset here, working this core. Lovely. All right, let's come down, guys. We're going to come to ankles. So just want you to tap your ankle and then your toe. Just going to do one leg. Now we're having to balance our weight a little bit because one leg is moving. So again, sit tall, ribs down. If this movement is too quick for you, just go slower. All right, just go slower. Heel to toe, heel to toe. Superb. Good job. Good. Really try and move that ankle. So we're getting that ankle mobility. Lovely. Place that foot down. Woo, you feel the top of your thigh working there, as well as getting that ankle going. Well done. Okay, let's try the other side. So think about core on, sitting tall. If it's too much for your back, just shuffle your bottom to the back of your chair. Let's do the other leg, so we can use the back of the chair for a bit of support. So heel and toe. Heel and toe. Okay, sitting tall, heel and toe. Good job. Shoulders down. Rise into the crown. Tuck your chin in. Lovely. Hold it there, guys. Keep those legs a little rough. A little rough. Well done. Superb. All right, this time, my friends, I want you to lift up the knee. Now, we're going to use the tummy here. So sit tall. Just hands across your chest. Lift your knee. And as you lift your knee, try and sit up tall. So try not to rock back. So use the tummy muscles those lower tummy muscles to lift your knee up. Just as high as you can. Just as high as you can. Good. Sitting tall. We're going to give the back a little stretch after this. Yeah. Really lift up. Sit tall. Try not to lean back. Knee into your shoulders. So try not to sit back as the knee comes in. Keep the shoulders on top of your hips. Do what you can. Oh, well done. Okay. Bring your elbows down to your thighs and just relax out there. Give that back a little stretch. So you can bring it all the way down. All right, now roll it on up. We come back, my friends, and we're going to punch alternates, arm and leg. Punch it forward. Punch it forward. Now, getting going sometimes with an alternate can be like a little bit of a mind puzzle. But once you've got your rhythm, yeah, you should be with it. So we're moving the hip, the knee, the shoulder, the elbow. We're using loads of muscles here. Just take that little punch. Good job. Superb. Lovely. Take a little breather. Just relax. Just relax. Hold down. Make sure everything feels good. Take those nice little shoulder rolls. Nice little shoulder rolls. Okay. Now sit tall. We're going to take one leg to the side and in. Side and in. Now take the whole leg. So the bottom of the foot comes as well as the knee. So we're not sort of doing that or doing this. This is what tends to happen quite a bit. So take the knee with you. Keep the foot underneath the knee. We're aiming to open up the hip. We're using the inner and outer thigh. If it's moving too quick, go slower. Okay? You can keep the foot on the floor and just slide it. You could just go less of a range and bring it in. Totally up to you. Good job. Ooh, little breather there, guys. Little breather. Move on your chair. Little shoulder rolls. Move that body. Make sure you feel okay. All right, and let's try on the other side. So we'll go on the other side. You ready? So just out and in. Out and in. Superb. Out and in. Good job. Try not to lean back. Can you feel that inner thigh working? Drawing it in. Feel your core working, sitting tall. Superb. Good job. Keep it up there. Doing what you can. All about you, what you can do. Keep the breastbone, the face forwards. Use that inner thigh. Good job. Whew. Little breather there, guys. All right. If you want to make things a little harder, we can add weights, okay? You don't have to add weights. You can just not have weights. It's totally up to you. Okay, arms are long. We're going to lean to the side, and then we're going to come up. So we're using those waist muscles. Now this is where, again, it's better not to be on a sofa chair. Better to be on a dining room chair with no arms. So we've got a nice range of being able to move, okay? Lovely. Taking that nice side bend to the side and then bringing it on up. Now again, you go slower or you don't come as low. You do what you can do. Yeah? The only right way is the right way for you. As long as you know what you're aiming for, guys. A little itchy eye. Make sure you just stay with that. Okay, now we're going to sit up tall. Hands on the knees. We're going to lift one arm. We're going to pull back and then down. Lift, pull, back and down. Lift, pull, back and down. So we're working the upper back now and the shoulder, strengthening it. So lift, pull, back. You don't have to use weights. You could do it without any weights. Lift. If you need to do it slower, just do it slower. It really doesn't matter, okay? You do what's right for you. The last thing I want is for anybody to get frustrated and just think, oh, I can't do it. You can do it. Be patient with yourselves. Yeah? Be patient. All right, come back to the center. Nice. Good job. Okay, guys, a little bit of coordination. We're going to lift this knee and bend this elbow. Ready? So lift and bend, lift and bend. Elbows in. Working your biceps. Lifting your knee up. Oh. Yeah. Come on, lift it up. Lift it up. Tony is fast asleep on her back, right in front of the sofa, right in front of me. She's working hard in her dreams. Lovely. Good job. Take a little breather there. Nice little shoulder roll. Yeah, you're doing well. You're doing well. Okay, I just want you to place those weights or your hands on your knees. Okay, now we're going to sit tall. I just want you to lift one leg straight and then bring it back. Now take your time to really press into the heel and lift up. Again, try not to sit back. Good, really straighten up the leg. Lift it up. Really get it straight. Find that lift. And as you find that lift, feel the muscles all above the knee just engage. Muscles right above the knee just engage there. Squeeze and lift. Good work, guys. Stay on those sit bones. Stay up tall. Amazing. Well done. All right, roll your shoulders, roll your shoulders. Super. All right, we're going to bring those arms up. Again, you don't need to use the weight. You can just use your arm. Okay, so sit tall. We're going to straighten and pump. Straighten and pump. So we're still using the hips and the legs, but we're adding in a nice little move of the shoulders and the arms. So pump it up, pump it up. So we're using opposite sides. Now if you think about it, it's very functional to move opposite sides because that's what happens when you walk. You naturally swing opposite arm and leg. Good job. Keep it up there. Now don't hurt the back. Keep the tummy on. Wow, well done. Bring those arms down. How are you feeling? Yeah? You feeling good? Good. Now we're going to work the backs of the arms and the tummy on the back. So I want you to lean forward. Keep the tummy on. Arms are long. Okay? All we're going to do is we're going to squeeze, straighten, in and down. So squeeze, straighten, in and down. Squeeze, straighten, in and down. Slower, elbows to ceiling. Straighten out the arms, pause, bring it in, take it down. Now you can keep at this slower pace with me, or you can keep it quicker. It's up to you. Squeeze it in, take it back, bring it in, take it down. Lovely. Coming up. How you feeling, guys? How you feeling? You feeling good? You're doing really well. Okay. Weights come down. We've got 2 more exercises. All right. So sit tall. Fingers behind your ears. Open up that chest. And what I want you to do is bring the knee in, and we're going to turn across the same side, okay? Lovely. So working the tummy. Nice. Lifting the knee. Moving through your waist. Keeping those elbows right back. Trying not to rock. Doing what we can. All right. If it's a bit much and you're feeling it too much in the hip and the top of your quad there, just lift your heel. So you could keep the toe down and just lift the heel. Okay? If you can stay with that knee lift, stay with it. Well done. Release it off. Ooh, get that movement through your back. One of those little pelvic tilts we did and that chin tuck. Do a few of those just before we come on to our last one. This is our last one, guys. So sit tall, fingertips behind the ears, elbows back, lift and turn. Use your breath. Sit tall. Knee comes in, shoulder comes across. Just lifting the heel if that's better for you. Doing what you can. Yeah, come on. Oh, amazing. My friends, the hard work you have done. Just bring your chest down to your thighs. Let your head hang. Let it hang out there. Amazing. Come up to sitting. Now just bring your hands behind you. Hold onto your chair and let that chest just hang. Just let it hang. Lift your chest. If you can get your hands to the top of the chair, go for it there. Do that big stretch. Back, arms, shoulders. Amazing. Come on up. Ease yourself up. Now come sideways onto your chair. Hold onto the chair, but take one leg back if you can. And then just drop the hip forwards. And take that leg as far back as you can. Lift your chest. So feel this nice stretch down the front. There's my tissue there. Down the front of your hip, okay? Right down there. At least I didn't have it stuck in my bra, hey? I'm going to put it back. I don't know what to do with it now. All right, come back up. Oh, draw that leg in. Just reposition my tissue. And let's come the other side. All right, so take that leg back. Make sure you feel really comfortable. Take it right back as far as you can. Try and drop your knee off the side. And then push forwards to the hip. Lift your chest. Make sure you feel stable on your chair. Okay? Never do anything you feel like you're going to fall off the chair. Please don't do that. Stretching out those hips there. Lovely. Bring it on in. Good job. And then just bring yourself forwards. One leg out straight. Hands on the bent knee and just lean forward. Just lean forwards. Do that leg down the back of your leg. And then come on up. Let's try the other side. Just flex your foot, hand on that bent knee, and let's sink on down. Find your breath. Amazing, and then just come on up. Super, nice little shoulder rolls. Open up, move your head, move that whole body. Good job, my friends. Well done. There you have our seated exercise class. You have done amazing. Let me know how you found it. All right. Thank you for joining me. If you've joined me live, amazing. I really appreciate the support and your involvement. Thank you for your participation. If you're doing it online, fabulous, great. This is the beauty of online. You can do it when it suits you, as many times as you like. I do encourage you, my friends, if you have a family friend or a neighbour or anybody that you think might benefit from this class, share it with them or link them into the class so that they can see it. Encourage them to move more. You might have a friend who's struggling at the minute with their mobility or their health, then bob round and do it with them, something to do together. Well done. So check out Rethinking Pain's website. Always, there's lots of information on there, lots of little 5-minute classes as well. My friends, have a great day. Thank you for joining me. Check out their YouTube channel too. Have a good one. See you soon. Just stepping over 30 there. You should see it. Well done, guys. Superb.